Movie review. Star Trek Section 31. Released 2025? Is that right? Oh. Wow. This really is as bad as people say. There were a couple of reasons I ignored the eviscerating reviews and watched this movie. First off, I love Michelle Yeoh, who is always good. Second, I loved Star Trek Discovery, at least for the first 2 or 3 years, and since a lot of Star Trek fans seem to hate that show, I thought this might be an anti-Discovery thing. But no, it turns out this is just remarkably inept. The first flashback scene is not terrible. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, or that it was a good way to start the movie, but it wasn't badly done. But then there's this long, expository narration, flatly read by someone I doubt is even an actress. It sounds like maybe a producer or stagehand was just asked to read some lines. Then there's this overwrought intro to some club with a gyrating singer and an attempt at an edgy vibe, and finally Yeoh doing the Giorgio thing. She meets a guy, some stuff happens, and this leads to a meeting with a team of disparate characters who are each introduced with a name, power, colorful detail, and a bunch of embarrassing overacting, except for Sam Richardson, who remarkably manages to deliver the terrible dialogue in a way that works, which I attribute to his skills as a comic actor. Then, the team gets a chance to show how stupid they are, so Giorgio, is that how you pronounce that? Shows she's smarter. And then about 2 minutes that are actually kind of clever. And then a fight that would have been fine at 2 minutes, but goes on and isn't very well done. And then a flashback, at which time, about 40 minutes in, I was done. I would put most of the blame on the terrible script with its abysmal dialogue. But the try-too-hard directing and some truly bad performances certainly don't help any. This was originally conceived as a TV series pilot and then turned into a movie, so that explains some of the clumsy exposition, but not how bad the writing and acting are. Yeoh couldn't save this, and that's fine, because this doesn't deserve saving. If you're a Yeoh fan, or is it Yeoh? I, once again, have no idea. I don't expect you to listen to me any more than I listened to these 100% correct user reviews on IMDb. But you can't say you weren't warned. I'll give it 4 out of 10 stars.